I think with regards to independence and being everything to everyone, we really listen to what our clients are telling us. I think the average supplier works with about 6, maybe more, retail media networks. So with the vast majority of retail media networks that are covering a swath of different industries, CVS Media Exchange is really focused on building solutions that are tailored to the health and wellness market. For far too long, retail media networks have really been grading their own homework, which is why CVS Media Exchange has leaned in heavily with the IAB. We're among the top third of retail media networks to be recognized for compliance with our attribution to IAB standards and guidelines when it comes to retail media measurement. We provide our clients with actionable, unbiased data, which allows them to really action on whatever reporting they're getting from us to make better decisions. So in summary, independence allows you to provide transparent, actionable, unbiased data, which drives for better performance outcomes for your brands.
Well, perfect transition from independence, so well stated, to intelligence. CMX has been vocal about closing the measurement gap in retail media. How are you leveraging that first-party data, and particularly through CVS's Extra Care program, to bring more actionable intelligence and transparency to advertisers both on-site and off-site?
Yeah, with regards to leveraging our data, CMX delivers highly tailored plans leveraging CVS Extra Card audience data, and we combine that with media to deliver true performance for our brands and suppliers that run campaigns with us. We can also deliver highly customized audiences, so whether or not we're reaching past purchasers or lapsed buyers. So now just think about your own personal browsing behaviors, whether or not you are reading your favorite article online, searching for a product on CVS.com, watching your favorite TV show on connected TV. With combining media with our Extra Care audience set, we can deliver messaging at the right time to the right audience throughout the entire shopping journey. And then at the end of that, we provide a closed loop report. We are 90% deterministic when it comes to our attributable sales data, with very limited being modeled. So you can trust what you see in our performance dashboards, that data can be truly actionable. So yeah, better performance, tailored media drives better outcome and better decision making across the campaign lifecycle.
Perfect explanation of intelligence in your model. So the next I word, innovation. CMX is exploring new formats, especially in store, and embracing retail media's evolution beyond the screen. How are you thinking about innovation, not just in terms of tech, but in terms of storytelling, shopper experience, and creating meaningful connections across channels?
Yeah, with regards to innovation, everything we do is with our suppliers in mind. So 2 big themes that come to mind when I think about innovation is our work around in-store measurement and incrementality. So we were the first health and wellness network to align with IAB guidelines when it comes to iROAS. And as you know, incrementality is the best way to measure ad effectiveness. We used an extremely balanced test and control group, which eliminates any bias in the model. When it comes to in-store, this has been an area that's been long underdeveloped for retail media networks. And for many retailers, CVS included, in-store is the last touch point of the consumer journey, with most transactions happening in-store. So we've developed a model in compliance with the IAB, of course, that allows for us to track a purchase within 6 minutes of a consumer seeing an ad in-store. We've recently surfaced this to a few of our suppliers that have run a couple of in-store campaigns with us, and they've been extremely excited with this innovation because this is something that they're not getting from their other retail media networks. So just really excited about the innovation that we're doing, and the industry in general, that's pushing us forward beyond digital.
Excellent. And incrementality, another great I word.
Yes, another I word.
So lastly, Melissa, I just have want to ask your advice. For marketers navigating a fragmented and fast-moving media landscape, what's your advice for how to lead into those three I's: independence, intelligence, and innovation, in ways that are really actually actionable?
Yeah, look, my best advice is a couple of things. One, be true to yourself and be true to your brand. Everything that you're developing should be with your brand and your objectives in mind and reaching that target audience and consumer that you're trying to reach. Second, do it with data. So make sure your data is actionable, unbiased, and transparent. And then lastly, just continue to innovate. Think outside the box, because we're in really exciting times right now, so the more creative you can get, the more we can push this industry together forward.